In this modern day and age, we are in an era where everyone wants to prove something on social media, and it's really troubling. There was a time in my life when I just woke up from bed, just looking at what my life will be and how it will go. And as usual, I would sometimes pick Facebook or any social media platform, we were scrolling through their reels. And for that particular day, I don't know what was happening. Almost all the stuff I was looking at were the dream life I wanted to live. Most of my friends were on social media. Some of them had bought cars, some of them were on trips and other things. So when I saw it, I was like, today what is happening? It's like this Facebook is trying to tell me something that I'm not living my best life. That wasn't the case. You see, after that day, I got very, very depressed for some time, for a period of time. I started thinking, why is there something wrong with me? Why am I not getting all these things that others are having on social media and all that? Until I got a message, yes, from one of the friends who were showing off on social media. Yes, this lady was someone who had just married, and this lady was living in a beautiful apartment and all that with her husband. She said that the money that the husband had used to rent and all the cars that they were using and all that, they were having a court case, as in something regarding fraud. And as a result of that, the police and government has been disturbing them left, right, center. It's like every time you wake up on your bed, like 8 a.m., there's someone at your doorstep telling you to get out of the house because the bank or the government is after your building, your properties. They are coming to do investigation. And you see, that was just about 1 month after their wedding. And they have been struggling, frustrated. Just imagine starting your wedding on that note. And me on the other side was just happy for them. I was happy for them, but I was disturbed with the way my life was going. So the lady was telling me that they are not feeling good about the whole thing because she has actually been speaking to her husband that what is going on? What are you doing behind the scenes that I don't know? The husband is not really telling her anything. The husband will just be like, "Don't worry, it will be over soon," and a whole lot. But she was telling me that due to how things are going, she doesn't know whether she can trust this particular person she's even with. And I asked her that, but on social media, the story is different from what you are telling me now. On social media, I see you living in an apartment, jubilating with your husband. You cook food, very decent food. You give to your husband. You'll be giving him pegs and all that. But why are you telling me a different story? And she was like, "But forget it. What we are putting on social media is what we select. We select stuff and put there. What I'm telling you right now is reality. So let's talk about reality and forget about social media." You see, that night changed my perception about this whole thing we are doing on social media, especially those who flaunt wealth and those who flaunt their successes. It's very tricky. If you don't take care, you're going to be depressed. It's going to frustrate you in life. Because you see, what people don't know is even money. People don't get money so fast that way. Most of the time, you'd have to take time and learn, get a skill, get some knowledge before you can actually venture and start making money. So it takes a gradual process. Maybe a quite few people can be very fortunate to make huge sums of money within a short time. Yes, but money doesn't really work that way. But for you to be on social media and see someone your age buying an expensive car, living in a beautiful house, it puts so much pressure on you. You ask yourself, why is my life not that way? For all you know, that person was really fortunate. For all you know, that person got access to certain resources that you didn't get. So why should you compare your life to someone and not focus on what is actually going on? Why not you focus on your own life? Because trust me, a lot of people, I know that a lot of people are experiencing this. Most of you are having that experience in your life where you watch something on social media and at the end of the day you don't even want to eat because you are like, how did I end up this way and why is the person on social media another way? Listen, don't, if you've experienced that in your life, don't forget to comment in the comment section. the kind of experiences you had with this social media and what it did to you. Because life is not a race. You see, life is not a race. Some people can start at point A, move very fast to point B. But when they get to point B, some things are going to delay them. They are going to just fall back. Others too can start slowly from point A, move gradually, steadily to point C without stopping. There's a difference. Some people can bend so fast. You see, there's another trick. The more you bend, the faster you go out. So it's always important for you to take it easy. Even if you work too much, you can get burnt out. You see, when ambition turns to obsession, when dreams about you living your life becomes an obsession, now you'll be obsessing over someone else's dream, someone else's perception, or someone else's achievement on social media behind the screen. A lot of these people actually take about 10 to 15 pictures before they select what they want to use. So why do you compare yourself to someone's life? Because it's unrealistic. Some of them have to take pictures and actually go to an editing software, do a lot of tweaks, even changing the shapes of their body, the shapes of their arms and all that, their waistline, and also tweaking their color, their contours and everything before they present it to you. So why do you have to compare yourself to something like that? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Mood series. The name is Boache. Don't forget to subscribe, click on the notification button to get updates on future uploads. Till we meet again, stay safe.